on, guys? Welcome back to another Evil Hedgehog video. Today I'm going to be starting a new Minecraft series that's just going to be, I'm going to do server showcases. And if you guys don't know what a server is, you should learn what a server is. But a server is something in Minecraft. You go in and play with other people and you have fun. You can build things, mini games. But yeah, servers are really good. They're great. They're fun to play on. So today, I'm going to start Season 1, which is going to be Middle Earth Minecraft server, MCME, or Minecraft Middle Earth. We'll call it that. So I installed the Wisdom shaders, so I'm going to have a really pretty thing. Today we are going to be showcasing Minas Tirith. And if you guys don't know what Minas Tirith is, you need to watch Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is really great. The book isn't that great in my opinion, but the movies are awesome. So Minas Tirith is like the main big castle of the Gondorian Empire, which is like one of the biggest, well, empire, kingdom, whatever you want to call it. And Minas Tirith is like the main big castle. And here in Minecraft, there is a group of people that have recreated the entire castle in Minecraft, and it's absolutely amazing. So I'm going to show you guys and all around Minas Tirith, and yeah, let's get on with it. Alright guys, so as you can see, loading in the background here is like the huge thing, but here are the main gates, and these by themselves I think are really amazing, because it's, if you look up here, you can see they have like stone braziers or whatever you want to call it, these amazingly detailed towers, this down the middle, and it's just ridiculously amazing. It's really crazy what they could do with this. And look, and Orient, Minas Tirith. And over here you see they have like hay. It's ridiculously detailed, and they have a cart here. And they have this immaculate detail here where they have just like the depth in the walls, and they have like a little cart going in here. If you notice, these two carts are different. That one's different from that one. They didn't just like copy one and put it here. This cart's also different. And look at this, 3-block thick wooden doors with fences going all the way up. And here you have an open door leading you into Minas Tirith with this giant horse statue. And just give me a second. I'm probably going to turn down the shader setting because I am jittery right now. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I turned off the shader, and you can see all the very small details in the wood here without the shadows, and I have a lot better FPS now, so it's not all laggy for you guys. You see here they have small stairs, like all these tiny details go into making these gates just ridiculously awesome. And they have huge arches going across, trees and benches leading up to the massive horse statue, which you can see, look, it even has like custom legs and a person riding on it with a flagpole. And these houses, they have custom resource packs, so they have these amazing houses with the roofs going off like that, and amazing detail, and like they do amazing jobs. Like you can go inside these houses. Let me see it. Yeah, like, you can go inside these houses. Like this is like a bar. This, look, you have like your seats, you have like your chests. I don't have anything in it. But see, this is like a bar, because if you go up here and you have like another floor with, you can make things. And I don't know, I have auto jump on, but whatever. You can go up here, and it's just, they have amazing detail. And look, this is where they live, because like the people run a business and they live up here, as well as also like it being a bar. And I can't get around here. So like the detail on the inside and outside is amazing. Like they have the mossy stone to make it kind of old and weathered, and they have tons of different types of houses. It's just not even, it's not even cookie cutter, because like you have towers on this house, tower on that house, and they have like one thing over here and like a thing over here, and they have this house here and another one of these houses and like one of these. And there's just a bunch of different variations. I mean, some of them are the same, like these two here side by side are pretty much the same. But these two here, even though they might look the same, are different. They have different roof tiles. This one doesn't have a garden. That one has more detail, like it's larger. This one's smaller and taller. And like they go around like this. Like, look here. They go way around, and you can see, like, they even made trebuchets and ballistas as like defense for the village, and they have this entire surrounding countryside that they built using world edit. Like, this was a super flat world, and they made it like this. And you see these huge farms all filled up with grass, and you see these massive staircase. And look, since you go through this path to get to the next thing, you have to go up this massive staircase. And again, look, they have these huge, amazing gates. I'm gonna turn on VSync. It'll make it smoother for you guys. So, give me a second while I find this. Alright, so apparently I couldn't find the G-Sync thing, so if it looks like all weird to you, I'll try to fix that in the next video. But I can't really do anything about it now. But you have these huge gates, and look here, they made it so that like, see, if like they're under attack, the gate can close and then the drawbridge will come down. I mean, it doesn't actually come it doesn't actually come down because that requires an immense amount of redstone and stuff. But you can see how much detail is put into this, and they even have little things here that match up with these so that it would latch into the floor. They have signs, herbs and spices, and it's like a little shop where you can get a cup and yeah, herbs and spices, and pottery and ceramics. They just have so many crazy things, and like they have a staircase in the back, even not even at the front. Like, they have staircases in the front, but they also have one like in the back. And they have cabinets here, and it's just so detailed. And this is just like the city portion. If you watch the movies, you can see Gandalf using his horse and running up here, like, and he runs up, and then it cuts, and he's running up, and you see the market stalls, and then at the top, way up here, like, this is, look how huge it is. It's massive. It's ridiculous. And then you fly up, and you have people up here. You can shoot arrows. That'd be a pain in the butt, but they can go like, fire, fire, and they can shoot arrows from up here. And you have this huge thing, like, with this immaculate symmetric pattern on the floor going into here, and they have the staircase leading down into the bowels of the castle, and they have these huge bars here, and you can see down even further, and it just goes on. It's huge, and it took them more than a month with like 25 people working, because people live all around the world and work on this. So they have 25 people working around the clock on this one project, and it took them like more than a month to complete. And here you have the white tree, which is like super duper famous. If you've watched the movie, it's like, this tree is really famous. And you always remember this spike over here, where the Gondorian steward guy is like on fire, and he jumps off while he's on fire, and he hits the ground because he just like burned himself on his son's oil pyre. And it's so huge, it takes so long to load, and you have to get so close to it. And you see it's not even symmetrical. Like, this one has a fatter thing there, this one's thinner, but this one also has a tower on this side. And like, this is symmetric kind of, but, and you can even see up here, they have an upstairs for this, and you can go down, and they have candles. Like, they made their own custom blocks and stuff for this, and it was such a huge project. It took them so long, and it's really amazing. And I play on this server. I have like a commoner rank, which isn't super duper high, but I can like go into free build and stuff. And even in free build, they have ridiculous projects that aren't as big as this, of course, but some people build ridiculous projects. And if you look at these mountains, this mountain was built up using World Edit all by itself. Like, you know, in like the regular game, you can't find a mountain this big anywhere. Oh, what? It's like a moon. But so they built this mountain custom with World Edit, and like my computer's lagging so much because this is it's so huge, and has to take in all this grass and everything. It's just amazing how large this mountain is. And look down here. You see that they have like a tombstone for somebody here. And look, this leads, if you go down here, this leads to somewhere else inside the castle. Like, look, it leads down here. And like they have everything interconnected. And where is it? Sorry if my movements are jerky, but look up here at the top. Right down here. This staircase leads down into the rest of the castle. And you can see, you could spend hours walking through this and looking at each individual building, each custom-made tree, such as this one. They made these trees custom, like by hand. They took these blocks and put these trees together. And they're just amazing. And if you notice, each tree is different. It's not custom made. It's custom made, and it's not edited or anything, or copied or pasted. It's just a custom tree. Look, they have those trees, and they have like, excuse me, a tree like that, and they're all different. They're all unique trees and unique houses. And some of this they do copy paste, like these trebuchets. You only really need to make one because they won't be very much different. But look here, this one, in this one, they have a chain picking up these stones up here for the trebuchet, so the trebuchet can shoot it. And you have like this entire huge pulley system that they just made by hand, and it doesn't actually work. But just the thought that was put into it to make the pulley system is absolutely amazing. And over here on the other side of the mountain, you can see that they have a secret passage that goes through the mountain. So look, well, I'm not sure this is a secret passage, but look, on the other side of the mountain, they have, like, I don't even know what this is. They've done so many crazy things, and it's just a pressure plate, but it makes it so much better. And they've done crazy stuff with this, and there's just a secret path that goes around the back of the mountain here, and it just leads off into a path. And they have this path, and it goes on and on, on. And there's the bridge. Like, even the bridge has detail. And look over here. They have, like, a small monastery or villa. And I don't even know what this is. Like, nobody knows what this is. It's like a small little household or like collection of people that live inside this place. And they've built it, and it's ridiculously detailed. And you look at this beautiful valley, and the bonfires in the movies, they light these bonfires, and they have the last one there, and they send word. Sorry for the glitch, it's weird. And they send word to the Gondorians that the orcs and stuff are attacking, and they light these pyres, and they have them strung across these mountains going on for like a really long time. Like, there's so much detail. There is so much detail put into this that is just unimaginable, the amount of time. They started making this server in 2011. So that's only 8 years, and they've done all this stuff. They built Minas Tirith. They're just now finishing up building Gondor and Rohan. They've already done Rohan. They've done like the entirety of the Shire. They're just finishing up Gondor and Moria. Oh, they're not done with Moria. They're like doing Moria now, and like they're also doing. They haven't even started on like Mordor or any of those crazy places. and it's just ridiculous how detailed this is. And I just wanted to show you guys like a showcase of this. And in this server showcase series, I'm going to be working with these guys in like jobs and helping to build some stuff. I've been doing building tutorials, and this is where I learned most of my building stuff, is from this server. These people are really good at building, and it's an amazing community, and they all come together and they build these crazy things. It's like week-long projects, and there's so much more. They have huge patterns and designs and mines in the Mines of Moria, and I just wanted to showcase this so like more people could get on. Like right now they don't have very many people, and they never really have had too many people, but we want to get the word out there about this server and hope people will join and help with the efforts to build crazy things like this and help build the amazing community that's like growing around this server. And if you want to see more of these crazy things, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and comment down below what you want to see next. So they don't really have anything from Mordor, but they have a lot of the Mines of Moria. They have pretty much everything from Gondor. They have the Shire. They have Rohan. They have all that crazy stuff. So if you want to see more of this kind of stuff, just let me know and I'll make some more videos. And so yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share with your friends. I'll see you all later in the next video. Bye.